We're back on the Morning Brew with Friends, and I got my friends Charles and Charles. Is one of you in charge? Oh. How often do you guys get that?
You've been waiting to say
I have
that.
been. I have been. Actually weeks, but yes, pretty much. How often do you guys get that?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
We actually lead with we're not related.
Do you just your first names?
I thought people could tell, but you have to
it's
disclaimer that first. And then,
People try to force nicknames on us. And
You're like Chuck and Charlie.
Nope, Charles.
Charles. Only Charles. Chaz.
we have a Chuck. There's a third Charles with us.
There is.
but you know Wrath, but
Charles
he doesn't
Wrath.
like Chuck either.
No.
He only allows us to call him Chuck.
Just to separate him
It's
from
Yeah.
us.
the same Chuck in emails. We don't call him Chuck.
I love it. Well, you guys are cultivating coders, and it's a fun idea because and this is the thing that a lot of people talk about, coding.
Yes.
And what you guys did was took a coding boot camp and you're taking it to Native American reservations and pueblos and everything all over, right?
Correct.
And how did you guys come up with this and start this? Take me
Well,
back to like day one.
well,
Because it's just the other day you guys had other jobs.
Yeah, very true. Literally, as I was traveling, doing stuff for deep dive coding,
Which is at C&M. It's a
which
great
is
program
CNM,
at C&M.
great program, I kept running into people that would say, "Oh, I love the program. I would love to come down there. I can't afford to come to Albuquerque." I kept
Right.
hearing the same thing. And
Great program.
great
It's just 300 miles
yeah,
away.
Great program. I want to learn how to be a programmer. I want to develop stuff. And I was talking with Charles one day. I said, "How hard would it be just to go and set
Right.
up a boot camp?" And that's literally how it started. Where it's at now is light years ahead of the
Right.
concept.
Right.
But that's really what spawned it from me just hearing people complain about that they couldn't get to Albuquerque to do it.
And did you say, Charles, that's crazy? Did you say that's a lot of work and I couldn't ever help somebody do this? Or did you say,
You know what? Knowing Charles, I knew we're not just throwing ideas around. So I knew he was probably pretty serious. So I was like, well, honestly, it probably wouldn't be that hard. So we put about a month of real research into it to make sure nobody was doing it, to see what the obstacles were, and then we did a lot of research to do it in a way that we could take down all the barriers for the students. So they basically don't pay. We give them laptops.
you give them laptops?
Give them laptops.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, because we can go to these areas and say, hey, we'll train you, this, that, and the others, but there's still a lot of barriers. The money, if you could come to my town, maybe I can't pay for it. I don't really have a great laptop for this, so no barriers. We just wanted to make sure there was nothing in the way of a person that is excited to learn to code.
All you need is what, an internet connection, or do you even need that?
They don't really even need that. We bring them to a facility where we go train that has that, and then, hopefully that's something they can work out themselves or have at home. But
That's cool. And you're taking this to underserved areas, too.
Yeah, because if you go and say, "Hey, let me look up a coding boot camp across the country," they're going to be in major cities.
Yeah, they're in L.A., they're in Albuquerque,
Dallas,
they're
Chicago,
Austin.
Frisco, Austin, right?
Right, but they're not in Shiprock yet.
Yeah, so if you're researching it and you're saying every initiative that everyone's talking about is diversity in tech,
Right.
And then you say, well, is there a coding camp in Shiprock? Is there a coding camp in Idaho Falls?
Right.
No? Okay, well, why not? Because at the end of the day, most people are saying, I can sit in Dallas, do 8 to 12 cohorts, make millions of dollars, and I'm fine. So you're not
Right.
truly thinking about diversity. If
Right.
you're truly thinking about diversity, you say, why not go to a community that needs it, that can benefit from it more, and then you can at least start to impact those diversity numbers. And we hope that with this, we can at least start the conversation of, okay, this is what we should do, or this is what we need to be doing to actually diversify the tech industry.
Right.
And this is just the first step.
So how does it get paid for?
Well, like you said, we research different funding sources. There's different training federal programs out there that say if you meet a certain income level, a certain ethnicity, a certain area of the country, there's money for that. So we identified it.
Because there's 8A, and there's a bunch of these other programs
Yeah, you
like
get
that. that the SBA
WIOA
has.
funding, but you have to qualify. You have
Right.
to. Your curriculum has to match up. And we had some great guys help with curriculum. Charles did a great job putting together our curriculum. We had 3 other guys working on it who all went through boot camps or have a computer science degree. So it's a mixture of everyone's experience, and we tailored it to the ever-moving trends of the world right now.
Cool, so tech people and educators together.
Yep.
And then you took this show on the road to the South by Southwest Interactive, and you guys I love this, because you went to the big TechCo pitch event where you get to go pitch your business. And this is a nationwide competition. This
Worldwide,
is
Dan.
Worldwide
Worldwide, Dan.
competition. There were companies from all over, several from Albuquerque, several from New Mexico went. And there was, how many companies pitched?
28.
And who came out on top? You
He
guys.
pointed to
These
me.
guys.
These guys.
Right, I loved it.
It was
It's a big win for
unexpected.
Albuquerque.
It was unexpected, but it validated the business model. It was something that as you know, as an entrepreneur, you're like, oh, it's the best idea ever.
Right.
And then you tell people, they'll say, oh, that's cool.
Right.
But then when you get in front of prominent investors and people that have been in the industry for a long time,
People who understand tech, people who understand
tech and
this.
business, and say, wow, that's a great model.
Right.
That was the validation that we.
So
that we
what did you win? I know you guys there was a big piece
What
in
did we
TechCo.
win? I'm gonna ask you. Ask him.
I'm waiting for TechCo. You get a ton of business services, a ton of airline miles, hosting with IBM software,
A bunch of
some
great stuff.
routers, a bunch of stuff.
But what was that moment like? You guys show up, it's South by Southwest, it's Austin, Texas, thousands of startups, they're all in the tech world,
Yeah.
and your company was only like 6 months old.
Yeah.
And
Not even that.
not even that,
Not
and
even
then
that.
you come in and blow everybody away.
I was on the phone.
It was anticlimactic because
Yeah?
he pitched, he was the fourth one in the line, and he got down, and I said, oh, we won.
You knew it.
I knew it because the energy he brought to it, we got to see 3 companies before us, and while they maybe had cool products, they didn't really have the energy. He killed it, and everybody in the room was just like, whoa, that's what you guys do, but 2, delivery was awesome. So he walks off, and he's just like, I don't know, hopefully. And I was like, nah, we're good.
You knew
And
it.
So there were really 3 winners, so they announced the first 2. And, I thought maybe we didn't win, but I never really thought that. I was like, oh, we're good. Let's go on stage. We got this. And
I was
that's
on
what
the
it was.
phone.
And you were on the phone.
I was on the phone. I was taking a phone call.
We had friends coming to the event.
Yeah,
trying
people
to get
come.
in.
I was trying to get people in the event.
To vote for you and applaud
No,
for
just to be there, just to
come.
hang out, and they say our name, and everyone's like, "Oh, we won!" So I had to hang up on them. Because it was awesome.
That's
It was
cool.
awesome.
Well, do us a favor. Can you give us like a 30-second version of that pitch?
A 30-second.
Can you whittle it down a little bit?
I can try.
Okay.
Look right into that camera
Which
right
one?
there, I think.
Camera 1, camera
I
2?
think 3 here.
This
I think
one,
this
the one.
yes.
Look right into that camera and just give that pitch, that amazing pitch that you had.
I'll try.
Okay.
Put me on the spot.
Absolutely.
Cultivating coders. We bring coding to your town. Think about all the development that you outsource. Think about all the opportunity that you're missing out because you can't leave your town, and forget about that. Think about what we can do for you. Think about the opportunities that we can provide. Our opportunity is we bring coding to your town.
That's
That's
excellent.
Cultivating coders.
That's perfect.
No, it's
Biggie, The
okay.
Biggie Smalls hologram would be proud.
I'm waiting for the biggie.
There better be a biggie outro.
We'll be back
I
in a
need
couple
Biggie
of
sitting
seconds.
next to us on the hologram.
Right. Now that would be what we need. On the Morning Brew with Friends. We'll be back in a couple of seconds.